If you were to go out on a movie date, which movie will you go to watch?
Kal Ho Na Ho. I love Kabhi, Khushi, Kabhi, Gham. Something like on those genres.
Madhuri Dixit as a dancer, 1 out of 10. 1 to 10.
10.
10.
I adore her. Yeah, 10.
Have you ever been told that you have a resemblance to Tabu?
Millions of people, include Deepak, Shivdasani, everybody, Priyadarshan. Because they all have worked with Tabu, and they say you're the younger version of Tabu. Hi, this is Raai Laxmi and you're watching Bollywood Hungama.
Finally, Raai Laxmi will have a rapid fire with you. Hopefully this will be slightly different from what you've been subjected to so far. Rapid fire with Raai Laxmi. If you were to go out on a movie date, which movie will you go to watch?
I have like all-time favorite films, like I love Kal Ho Na Ho. I love Kabhi, Khushi, Kabhi, Gham. Something like on those genres. I love these films. I don't know why, but it just touches my heart each time when I watch it.
Okay. Is there a similarity between you and your character in Julie 2?
Not at all.
Not at all. What's the boldest thing that you have done on a set?
Boldest thing? I think that's with Julie itself. I've done a scene, I don't know whether I should say it, I mean speak out on that, which is very gross actually, you know, just to show the audience the real feel of it, you know. It's a very gross that you actually sleep around with someone that you don't want to, but you're forced to.
Right.
And the whole scene, the way it's shot, you know, that was quite a yucky situation for me. Like, it wasn't a comfortable space. That was something more challenging, is because there's something that you show that the man, it's shot in a very aesthetic way, but still you feel like, oh, what's that?
Absolutely.
You know,
absolutely.
That's something that even in person, while I was shooting, that was something that I don't see any I mean, I see very few people doing it for the role, but not all the actors would easily accept to do it.
Right. Okay. Have you ever been told that you have a resemblance to Tabu?
Millions of people.
Millions of people. I just invented, it's not here, I just invented that.
No, but millions of people, include Deepak, Shivdasani, everybody, Priyadarshan. Because they all have worked with Tabu, and they say you're the younger version of Tabu. And the minute they look at me on screen, like on the monitor when I'm shooting, it's like, you look so much, you talk like Tabu, you behave like Tabu, you're the younger version of Tabu. I was like, okay, thank you.
Okay, complete the sentence. Your journey in Bollywood has been ...
Just started. So my journey has just started, but it has been a challenging journey for me with my first film.
Okay. 3 tips for on-screen kissing.
3 tips for on-screen kissing. Okay. If you're a smoker, then you need to like either do a mouthwash or put a chewing gum. You know, that's the first tip.
You don't smoke?
I don't smoke.
Yeah,
so I'm safe. So I'm giving a tip.
Right.
Yes, and it's very important for you to, you know, smell good when you're doing all these intimate scenes.
Right.
And the third thing is just forget everybody that's around you and just be in it and go for it.
Just go. Okay. PM on a Saturday night, why are you awake?
Because I love to stay awake, and I feel when it's weekends, we feel that we need to make use of the entire weekend, and tomorrow is Sunday, so maybe let's sleep at 6, 7 o'clock. It's okay. And then the whole Sunday you can sleep.
And then
party hard.
The journalists, they turn up at my home at 10 AM and I hate them. Okay. First thing you notice about people when you meet them for the first time? The vibe. I totally go on the vibe. If I don't get the right energies, I don't know. Sometimes I do get judgmental in terms of when I get a negative vibe. Everyone
you know,
does,
sometimes I'm wrong. Most of the time I'm right. You know, so I see the vibe. You know, if it's welcoming, I stay there, or else I do my job and I go.
Wow.
So yes, it's a vibe.
A celeb's closet you'd like to steal clothes from?
A lot of people have stolen clothes from me, but I haven't, not a single day that I have asked for clothes or I've borrowed any clothes from anyone.
Oh, okay.
A lot of them, it's the opposite. It's the other way around.
People like to steal
people,
from you?
yeah, people like to steal clothes from me.
No, I'm sure that even right now you're wearing this wonderful dress. Right?
Yeah,
So
it's just that if I use it once, like, you've used it, give it to us. And sometimes, you know, that one thing, instead of that one thing, the 10 things goes away, like for a lot of them. But it's all in a good sense, like in a good manner.
Absolutely,
you know.
absolutely. What is the last thing that you do before you go to bed?
I pray.
Oh, okay.
I pray. There's the hidden side of me, which a lot of them, they don't know, or they find it difficult to, you know, maybe believe it. But I'm a spiritual person. So
that's wonderful.
Yes, so I do that, and I do my normal detoxing stuff before I sleep. That's something that I prefer doing before sleeping. These are the two things which is must for me.
Great. If you have to give out of 1 to 10 to following dancers, so what is it that your rating will be? Madhuri Dixit as a dancer, 1 out of 10. 1 to 10.
10.
10.
I adore her. Yeah, 10. If there's something more than 10, yeah, she's such a graceful dancer. She's just not a dancer. She has that grace. You were talking about Om Factor. She's got everything in it.
No, 100%. Even as a person, if you meet her, she is one of the finest people that you can ever meet.
I've never met her in person, but I look up to her. She's got $1 million smile. The way she carries herself off on screen.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's just like, I just get into an awe mood when I see her. Like literally, I have not come across someone who can dance so well like her, or has the right mixtures of what she has even till today. If you ask her to dance, she's got that grace in her.
Absolutely.
So I just love her for who she is.
She loves dancing actually.
And that's important, you know. You shouldn't dance for the sake of dancing, you know. You should enjoy while you're dancing. And that's what I've learned from South. You know, I've worked with some of the very big choreographers like Lawrence, Raghava Lawrence. He's again like Prabhudeva in South.
Sure.
So dancing with him is something like, you know, getting a certificate for a good dancer.
Absolutely.
So one of my biggest hit songs are with him. So he's the one who's taught me that, you know, there's nothing that you cannot do. If you put your heart to it and you think that you're enjoying doing this, only then you can bring out the best in you. So that line from that day is stuck in my mind, and whenever I dance, I just open up. I just love dancing.
Wow.
And that's the result I see most of the time.
Okay, Sridevi.
Sridevi, 1 out of 10.
1 to 10. 1 to 10.
Okay, 1 to 10.
From 1 to 10, yeah.
7.
7.
Yeah.
Okay, and Michael Jackson.
Oh, 10.
Michael Jackson, yeah.
10.
One of the best actually.
Yeah, one of the best. Nobody can beat him.
Beyonce.
9.
9.
Yeah. Dancing. Yeah. 8, between 8 and 9.
Between 8 and 9.
Yeah.
Okay, Hrithik Roshan.
10.
10. You think he's really good?
Yeah.
As a dancer?
He's like a spring, man.
Absolutely.
Like he can dance. Give him anything, he can just dance.
Sure, absolutely. Okay, Shahid Kapoor.
5.
5.
5, 6, yeah. I don't know. For me, it's just not the dance. It's the appeal. Like, you know, something has to. As a dancer, as the person who loves dancing, I have always found Hrithik Roshan more appealing, and Shahid is a fabulous dancer. It's just that, again, you know, some people are good with dance only, but like Madhuri has grace. So it's a mix of a lot of small little things.
Right,
you know,
right.
So yeah.
Helen.
Oh, 9. 9, yeah.
9.
Yeah. She's got her own factor.
She's got the own factor. All right. So, Raai Laxmi, it was a pleasure talking to you, and thank you for being honest. And I think you've given some really honest answers, and it was wonderful talking to you about a lot of things. And we genuinely hope that Jolly 2 does well at the box office.
I hope too.
We hope that you have many more films up in Bollywood as well, so that we can talk to you more often, because it's a pleasure talking to such a beautiful as well as wonderful person that you are.
Likewise, please.
And thank you very much, and all the best wishes. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
That's all we have from Bollywood Hungama. Keep on watching.
Hi, this is Raai Laxmi and you're watching Bollywood Hungama.